Hey, we back with another video. Slack Adjusters podcast back at it. So your boy Slippin v World.
Pew, 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 pew.
Till motivate, man. What's happening with you, man?
Oh man, just doing good. You know what I mean? Just sipping on some of this fine water here. You know what I mean?
Okay, you got the good stuff, boy.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. You can't get this on the corner of any interstate in Atlanta. Ain't no young YN gonna sell you this type of water, you know, at the corner of Gresham Road and 285. You know what I mean? Or I-20. Yeah, I think that's I-20. You ain't getting this on the corner of you know, Freedom Parkway and you know what I mean? Whatever road that is.
What they serving you?
Man, they're gonna hook you up some of that Public Spring, some of that great value water purified. You know, I think they prices went up. I think they want $2 a bottle now, cuz some spots. Yeah, man, them water boys ain't playing with y'all.
$2 a bottle.
But hey, guess what else though? They selling fruit punch, they selling Gatorade.
Oh man,
they ain't playing, man. But the water boys, they getting out of control in Atlanta, bro.
Damn, boy, what's happening with them?
Well, it's been a story going viral here online, and in case y'all ain't heard, man, we could jump right into it and just react to it organically together.
Yeah, bust it.
All right, let's check it out, man.
Y'all are in Atlanta. Do not give any money to water boys. They just stole $1,100 from me, sent $1,100 from my cash app to theirs. I literally had $2 on there. They changed it and sent $1,100 to them. It was a lot of boys on a scooter, on them lime scooters, but that's okay. I got the police right here. I hope them y'all, somebody need to put them under the jail. $1,100. Didn't I just put on my I just got laid the fuck off. Them need to be put under the jail. I don't give a fuck none of that. Like, one thing about it is, if you know me, I'm always supporting the community. I've always given literally like a couple dollars. $1,100. You gonna see?
Hey, I never understood what the infatuation with people during, you know, talking to social media every time they had an issue. Give me the science behind that, Tim.
Well, Salim, I'm glad you asked. We live in a internet friends era, okay? Social media,
friends, okay.
You know, instant gratification. A lot of these people are real antisocial in real life, but online they
let it loose.
Yeah, man. So
that's probably okay. I get it. I mean, yeah, they talking to the mic very comfortably, but yeah, that's
she had to let the world know what happened, bro. So
she hot, man.
She 38 hot. You ain't seen nothing. Yeah, let's let her cook.
Yourself, really? You gonna change the amount from $2 to $1,100? Really? Like, I'm asking them to put the cash app in, bro. It wasn't working. They're like, here, let me just do it. This for $1,100? All right. Don't worry. APD is definitely on your dumb bitch asshole. I don't give a about none of that. I swear to God. And they are going under the jail. You claim you 19? Bitch, you're done. You're done for, bitch. I hope them hoes run you the over. You're done. You're done.
Well, hey, that one hit home for her, didn't it?
Celine.
Yeah.
We're about to get back to the video. I just want to say something.
Okay.
This lady is pissed off, bro. She's ready to torch the earth.
Over them 1,100s.
If you was trying to help somebody and they stole $1,100 from you.
11 thou wow.
1,100. How would you feel? We know you got the money, Celine. We know
I got no money.
We know you balling.
No.
We see the 12-foot ceilings in the background, Celine. We see the marble around the door trim. Somebody took $1,100. You're just trying to buy a $2 Powerade. How would you feel? Would you be ready to torch the earth?
I'll be hot at myself. More. I'll be hot the fact that I handed somebody my damn phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, who does that?
But look,
but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, look, man, ish happens, right? So, ish happens. But I'm not handing nobody my phone. You got to think about what era, man. Everybody's trying to get over.
They are, man. I have a point I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna let the video play a little bit more. And I want to ask you and the audience a question here in a second. All right, let's listen to it.
Then when they sent it, the shit say rent. Bitch, I'm not paying nobody rent. This is where the at. Y'all know, literally, I was right over there. Finna get on the highway to go this way. Bitch.
Hold on. Around. Somebody, she whipping something nice, nails done. You know what I'm saying? Jazzied up. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
is she? Her nails done? How you know she whipping something nice?
Because ain't nothing cheap with them peanut butter seats. You see what I'm saying? Trim.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you could tell, you know, for somebody, you know, who, and what you doing in Atlanta right there? That's where the money be at down there. Like, what is you doing down there rolling around? Like, all that don't add up to me.
Salim, you got to relax, okay?
No,
everybody got to travel through the city for something. Now, she might live in the city. Now, what she did say was she just got laid off 2 days ago. So that 1,100, she needed that 1,100. But this is the question I wanted to ask you in the audience. Salim, do you have Cash App? Do you ever use it?
I do.
When you put the amount in that you're going to pay and what it's for, like those young guys, they put rent and you put, as soon as you press send, it asks you for some type of passcode, right?
It does.
How the hell did the young men send $1,100 to themselves without the passcode?
I don't know, man. That behooves me. Maybe she let the passcode go. Yeah.
Oh man, you probably put passcode in thinking it was still $2. Didn't pay attention.
There you go.
Had to, man. All right, let's get back into it, bro. Jeez Louise, man. I feel for her though. It's funny, like she's snapping, but it's kind of funny.
Cause I'm like, wait, hold up, trying to chase this. Then ran on a lime scooter. What the? Them hoes are dying today. They're getting put under the.
They skated off on a lime scooter, cuz.
Lime scooter.
I don't know.
How did she catch up with them?
None of that.
How did the police officer catch up with them?
She didn't. She just stayed there. I think she just bent the block and just called the police where it happened at.
Okay. Yeah, that was a week's worth of work for them. They out.
Bro, they back in Mechanicsville somewhere, dog.
Yeah, I was just like fine city work.
Are you dumb?
Well, ain't no fucking way.
Look at this, man. Look at this.
What the hell is this? I didn't
get an example.
So the boys trying to say that water.
If y'all are looking at the screen right now, this is an example of how aggressive these dudes be. Now, this is like one of them limo trucks. It's probably a rapper or somebody with probably got a water cash out. So this is like, somebody recording how wild these boys be. Check it out.
Look at these savages. No. Look at these savages. Only in Atlanta. Boy, no way, boy. They all on goddamn birds.
And why do cats always got hoodies and jackets on and hot as?
Because a lot of times I ain't up to no good, bro. I love my people, and I mean, if we keeping it real, these dudes be ski masked up 100 degrees. Today it was 100 degrees outside. Yeah. And my cousin posted something on Instagram talking about these dudes still out here with they shiesty masks on, bro.
Yeah, with the bubble jackets on. They got the toaster on the waistband. What happened? What they got under there?
And on the real, this could be an older video of like in the winter or something like that, but I don't know how recent this is, bro.
I look hot out there. Go ahead.
Listen, man, if you're not raising, don't come. Stay home. If you ain't raising, stay home. It's not that. Stay home.
I really don't understand why shit like this be happening to me, especially because like I'm not a selfish person at all. I don't steal from nobody. I don't steal from corporations. I don't steal from Walmart. I don't steal. Period.
Now pause that right quick.
I'm a giver.
So what, he was going to break her off or something? That's what that was about.
Yeah. So shout out to All Urban Central, man. We appreciate y'all for letting us react to this video. So basically, the title of this video is Young Thug offered a cash app this lady for her getting scammed by these young guys, man. But I want y'all to watch this part. Like she's trying to explain herself and act like she got empathy. And then watch how quick she switched back to like rage, okay?
Anybody knows me, I'm always giving to people. I'm always just helping out the community and stuff like that. So for this to happen to me, I know God is going to bless me because I didn't do nothing for this. I didn't do anything like karma-wise for this shit to happen to me. And I hate to wish bad on people, especially black boys, because a lot of times they be needing our support at the most. But the fact that they just stole from me, a black woman, you don't ever know in a person's situation. If y'all follow me, if y'all seen the post that I just made, how I just got laid off from my job, like people don't see that. And see, this how I know that like those boys really just need help. They need help, yo. But not mine.
Pause it though, man. See, you can't help everybody.
But
pause it, man. This is what I try to tell, man. See, you get burnt trying to help people. And you got good intentions. And I ain't mad at her. You know, I could tell like she hurt because like, look, I don't do wrong to people, but if somebody get me like that, it hits home. You see what I'm saying? And I feel her on that. You know what I'm talking about? You know, generally, you know how I am. Like, man, you got to be smart out here. But sometimes you get God, and I've gotten God. You know what I'm saying? To this day, I'll get God. You're not immune from getting held up. But
you want to, at the end of this video, I want you to give us a story about how somebody just burnt you real bad, okay?
I gotta dig deep. But
yeah,
I mean,
think in your head. I'm gonna let her finish this. We'll finish these last couple seconds. I'll start off if you don't have a
go ahead, run it.
All right, let's let her finish this up right here.
To go, like you got to die from this shit. Like you don't just get to be put in.
Listen,
like you got to die from this shit.
Hold on. So look, get this. She
must have never been burnt before. I mean, people used to.
She's going through it. She just got laid off 2 days ago, and she feel like the world is crashing down on her. So I feel her, but good. She talking about how passionate stuff she is, and then she talking about you got to die from this shit. It's hilarious. You got to just let this last little bit roll, man.
Like people don't see that, and see this how I know that like. Those boys really just need help. They need help, yo. But not mine. I don't wish bad on nobody, but you got to go. Like you got to die from this shit. Like you don't just get to be put in jail from this shit. And I know worse things happen to other people. But for someone like me who don't do nothing to nobody, bitch, you're going away.
God damn it.
I don't give a.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Hey,
she must have never had nothing happen to her before. Somebody got to die for $1,100,
bro. Torch the earth. She's on torch. You gotta die.
You gotta die. She said you can't just go to jail for that.
Nah,
she's not living in reality. There's murderers,
but
killers.
On the real,
there's some real kind of bad people out here, man.
I was just peeping the car, bro. That car do look a little pristine. Them little young dudes probably like, yeah, we got us one. Wow.
Yeah,
they probably nice. They probably thinking like, yeah, she gonna be all right. She probably got about 20 grand just in the checking alone.
Yeah, let's get her. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be a little street smart out here, man. You can't just be out here loose and think you're gonna save the world. Them boys looking to eat. You know what I'm saying?
So check this out. I got a story for y'all. Back when I was on Torch the Earth, I had a Torch the Earth situation. So years ago, I don't know. This is before I got my CDL. Before I was a trucker, I was a dock worker. And you remember, Salim? I used to sell video games, electronics, and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I had a little plug at the stove. He give me the stuff to get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
So he wouldn't have to touch it.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a couple iPods. This is when iPods was like big. I had a couple other MP3s, and this dude that I used to do plumbing with, I went to a plumbing school with. We both was kind of going on hard times. So he hit me up, was like, man, I got somebody want to buy all them. I should have known that was a red flag, right? Mm-hmm. I had like 5 devices on me. It was going to be I was going to give him a sweet deal, like maybe $300-400. I was going to give him like $50-70 for setting it up. This how stupid I was and how naive I was. I go to his apartment. Supposedly this is neighbor, right?
Yeah.
Supposedly this is neighbor. I'll go to the apartments. He like, all right, you know, he hop in my car. He like, you got it? I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, this here it is right here. Like 2 iPods, 2 little MP3s. Because I ain't have no, I needed that money bad. Anyway, 5 minutes go by. Damn, where Keyshawn at? 10 minutes go by. Let me call this dude. Straight to voicemail. Call back. Straight to voicemail. Bro, I sat out there for like 30 minutes. It was starting to get dark, bro. I'm blowing him up. Nope, this dude never came back, and I've never seen this dude again.
Never since. Damn.
Torch the earth, bro.
Yeah.
I can't even say on camera what I did. But I went back looking for him.
Yeah.
And I never ran into him again. It was lucky for him. I never ran back into him. But I was on Torch the Earth time. I felt just like that lady felt because I was on break. I clocked out at AAA Cooper to go make that happen, and I was gonna come back, bro. I don't think I went back to work that night.
Man, boy, it was hot.
Yeah, man. You got any stories like
that? I got a couple. Now I think about it. I wasn't going to Torch the Earth. It's just I always charge it to the game. I've had little incidences where I remember at Freaknik I was at. It was a long time ago. So I used to have a Freaknik. You know, it was 97, 96, 97. I don't know what it was.
That was like the last Freaknik, the last real one anyway.
95, 96. It was something like that. And I had a little. I was riding around with my I had a little Python. Burmese python. It wasn't real big. It was just a nice little one. You know what I'm saying? So
we talk about a snake. You had a snake.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I had snakes coming up. So, you know, I passed. You know, so cat that I knew just in passing in school or something. You see a guy that you barely know him. Oh, what's up, man? Let me hold your snake. And I let him hold it, and he flexing it in the other car. I get pulled over. This cat ride off. You know what I'm saying? Never seen a snake again. You know what I'm
saying? You got pulled over by the cops?
Yeah, we got pulled over because we hanging out the window and stuff like that.
Okay.
He rode off, gone with the snake. I remember that. You know what I mean? That snake was, I don't know how much it was. It was in the hundreds. You know what I'm saying? I had another cat that I used to know. I used to rock with. We both was in trucking, and he was in hard. When I first got going with my company, and he needed to borrow some money. And I'll never forget. I went to the ATM. And let him borrow $325. I took out cash, handed it to him. He said, "Bet I'll pay you back." Got ghost. Never heard from him again. You know what I'm saying? Blowing him up, but never answer my phone. Little stuff like that. And when it's funny too, because I got back in touch with him on Instagram a couple years ago, and I asked him, I said, "Man, you still owe me $325, man."
What'd he say?
Oh no, he was talking to his girl. He said, "Man, he was talking to his girl at the time." You know what I'm saying? Right at when I was talking, he's like, "Man, this dude talking about I owe him $325." You know what I'm saying? And then he
forgot about it. It's been so long. He done forgot about it.
He act like he forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? I need them $325s back. And little stuff like that happens. I got countless little things. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of little things where I just kind of look out for people and then never get it back. But the thing about it is, it's like I look at it 2 ways. Have I ever wronged somebody in the past? Yes. Do I count that as payback? Yes. You see what I'm saying? And does it make me try not to do? And this is so long ago. Try to correct my ways. Yes. You see what I'm saying? But looking at that lady right there is interesting because it kind of seems like she might have never really. She seemed like she never done no wrong to nobody. She don't really treat people bad, but she got. So it hurts. You know what I'm saying? I've done people wrong. I got over people, and I was just like, hey, man, it's that get back. You see what I'm saying? So take it as a lesson learned. Do better. You know what I'm saying? And charge it to the game. It's kind of how I look at it.
Yeah. I mean, what goes around comes around, y'all. Karma, to me, is real. And I don't know what this lady going through. I hope Young Thug did get in contact with her so he could hit the cash app. He probably only gave her $1,100 back. But that's better than it. Hey, if he could replace what she lost, that's great. You know what I mean?
That's a good look. That's a good look for her.
And let us know in the comments what y'all think. Have y'all have any Scorch the Earth stories that y'all want to give us, man? That y'all think that the water boys was wrong, or do you think they paying her back for some old karma that she might have, you know?
That's some get back. And like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, share our content with the world, man, so we can continue doing this and get better. You know what I'm saying? We're getting some soundproof boosts and get off these microphones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get some better quality, man. We need
struggle streaming.
Yeah.
We struggle streaming over here, y'all.
But we having fun with it, and we ain't stopping. We ain't going to stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to bring it to you. So, hey, like, comment, and subscribe for us.
All right, man. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.